Hello everyone. We want to share some post-year-related extraction in Business Central using Azure Document Intelligence. So let's do the demo first, then we go into the technical details. Right. We got a few invoices. Let's upload that invoice first. I uploading one invoice. You can see over here. It's one invoices we. Right. So it is there's one invoice uploaded which uh, customer supplier details items with the different amount. So the idea is you get the invoice supplier invoice from vendor, then you have to process it. Probably can do three-way matching or sometimes it is direct GL. Let's keep that aside because those are all the programming. Right? So now how we extract this information? So now I uploaded, then I do the process invoice. So what I'm using, Azure Document Intelligence Service. So basically, I'm using one of this tool. Then I'm using pre-built invoice named. So it says roughly 1,000 pages is $10 around. Okay, so just do the calculation. I hope only do I am using this one and not anything else because the pricing is a bit of logic. They're using it in knowledge. So then if you need a more details, how the document intelligence model it works, so it can have detail. So basically, it can support different document like invoice or payments, IDs, right? So you can see here, this is a simple template and these are the information which is to be extracted. Okay. So we can support JPEG, PNG, PDF. Mostly we receive PDFs we can support. Office. So these are the documents which has been supported, right? Okay, so now, oh yeah, it's nicely extracted. You can see here the description coming from here and the quantity, price. Cool. So then after that, we can create a dictionary for based on this band supplier description. We can match to either GL and product. Then we can do some additional logic. So I just keep another table for dictionary, which we can have multiple mappings. See, in some description from supplier. Let's say this belongs to this supplier because basically it's a vendor or customer. I can use it for some customer. Okay. Right. So we can do this mapping. So this can be automated. So maybe once you do this here, first time you can update. You update here everything and convert to purchase invoice, that will get converted into the dictionary. So next time the same invoice comes, it can pick it up automatically. See, this scenario which I'm explaining is more for on premises, right? So if you are an on premises, you don't have any agents or you are using old version of Business Central, you can use this methodology and quickly implement and start using this here functionality. Okay. Right. So let's do one more. Document process invoice. Sorry. So upload document. Right. So I'm going to build up another one which is so let's throw down a minute to check for that. Right. So now this time I'm going to extract the handwritten. Sometimes some expense invoice comes pretty gauge whatever. So you will see it in some scanned copy. Let's process this one. Right. So again, it is going to send back to the Azure and it's got extracted. Okay. So you can see here the amounts 13, 18, 180, 132. Maybe the description is exactly some extent it is correct. Right. Yeah. Okay. So basically the Azure Document Intelligence is working quite well to extract the data from the PDF for invoice. Okay. So that's an idea. So let's see how technically it works. So one is you need to subscribe this Azure Document Intelligence. We also have free version. You can scan up to 500 pages and there is every minute there is a limit. So you can start with this. Then let's say if we have more invoices, we can use pay as go then 1,000 pages we can $10 approximately. So if we use less, then it is less. Then we also have other methods like um, high volume for high. So we can have a pricing table here. So once you have a Azure subscription, then I have a one second a setup. Okay. So basically you can use Azure or Open. So by the way, this is a custom model which built by AI. So I have not written any code. Even this AI import process, everything is written by AI. But we may need to fine tune if business requires some changes. Okay. Right. So it does support OpenAI. So let's try the OpenAI also. So this is extracted from this Azure Document Intelligence. So let's do attachment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the same handwritten document using Azure. Right. So this is invoice. So now this time it's using OpenAI to extract the data. So let's okay, so here for it, maybe the amounts, so it doesn't seem to be correct. Here it is 15, 18. Now you can see the comparison, right? Only so maybe the model which I use is it's, what's that? GPT 4 point, and maybe we can use different AI model which is suitable for us. Otherwise, we can just go with Azure Document Intelligence. So better based on my current experience. Okay, right. So so this is the extraction part. Let's go. So basically, I have a few tables only, not many. Setup and some header and line table and for dictionary table. Let's look at this process import. So as I said, I have a two option, right? So one is using document intelligence, other one is using OpenAI. So if you look at Azure request, so we are using the pre-built invoice model. So you don't need to specify anything exactly what data I need to extract. So the Azure Document Intelligence itself knows that what data to be extracted and give back. So, right, so it is sending the PDF to the PDF or whatever images to the Azure Document Intelligence. So once Azure Document Intelligence put into the queue, it takes time to process. Then we can pull that data from the Azure Document Intelligence. So once the data is available, then we can what we can do, we can pass the data from the invoice. So basically, it's a different format. It is there, so you can pass the data like invoice, vendor, total amount of. So so if you look at OpenAI, right? So OpenAI is a slightly different, which we have to tell the prompt. So we have to tell the prompt in the prompt what I need to extract from the expected document. So it can extract the information back. So you can see here extract device number, number. So I have to tell 980 SSR, another only, and all this. So then it can pull the information from the. So anyway, this can be make it as a setup, then every time if there is any change, you can change it so you can fine tune the prompt message. Or you can do more intelligently, like just put the vendor number, then each vendor number, say some different prompts. Maybe one time you have to configure it. Right. So once it is extracted, then it is so data. This is for OpenAI. I believe then this is for sorry, this is for OpenAI extraction, and this is for Azure. So once everything is converted, it's putting into the invoice data on invoice line. Then we push these data into the respective table. Okay, right. So as I said, this has been written by AI, which we can enhance it further to cater our needs. Right. So you don't need even if you use on premises, you can use this type of extraction. The sample which I given for AI side, sorry, AP side, let's say if you have other area you want to include it, yes, definitely you can add it. Thanks for watching.